best mixed martial artist that the nation of Sweden has ever produced. Former two-time UFC light heavyweight title challenger Alexander Gustafsson, and he hasn't realized the UFC title yet, but I know you guys will always have UFC 192, one of the harder fights of your career.
One of the toughest nights that I've ever had in the UFC, and Alexander Gustafsson showed in that night that not only is he skilled, he's as tough as they come. From the war with John Jones, to the war that him and I had, to some of the biggest victories that he stood and he's won in the octagon. A very, very skilled striker with fantastic boxing, unbelievable footwork, and very, very underrated wrestling. One of the only guys that can say he's taken me down and also taken John Jones down in a championship fight.
He really is the total package. I know he hasn't solved that John Jones puzzle yet, but truly a special striker in terms of the movement at 205 pounds on the feet. Nobody does it better than Gus. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion. And despite being at the top of the division right now, this will be his last career UFC fight. I know some fans have said he's walking away too soon. He is doing so with peace of mind. Of course, all of that said, he would like nothing more than to go out on top, to retire with the belt around his waist as the UFC champion. We'll see if he can do it. Built here at United Center, Chicago, Illinois, USA. Both fighters now ready to engage. Let us see who emerges in this critical matchup. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed light heavyweight champion, Hernandez.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Well, what a story it would be if he could walk into retirement as the current UFC champion. Here he is, title fight tonight. He has said he is nearing the end of his career. Mum was the word. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Back to his feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight.
Escape. Look, let's not write these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly Exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Hernandez.
Well, he came in as the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion, and after that result, he goes out the way he came in, and still, ladies and gentlemen, and nice to see this moment now as he celebrates with his corner. That was as dominating a title defense as we've seen thus far this year, as he knocks out the #1 contender and really